All right. Good morning, students. Nice one. Yeah, this is High Cope Academy Tutorial Center, and my name is Mr. Ezekiel Johnson. All right. Well, I'm here to teach you mathematics. All right. Okay. Let me from here. Start from here. Mathematics. What's the visit? Here is 20. All right. We're going to discuss on the topic simultaneous linear equation. All right. Okay. Now, your ability to detect a question from a particular topic depends on what you know about the topic. Because possibly if you're writing an exam, you ask the question, they will not tell you this is where the question is coming from, or that this topic, or that this question is coming from this topic. They will tell you such, right? They'll just give you questions. So if you are able to detect the topic to which that question is coming from, and you can recall all the principles, all the rules of solving such problem in that particular topic, of course, you should be able to do what to solve the equation as fast as possible and accurately. All right. Now, I say simultaneous linear equation. Whenever you have equation, possibly you have two equations. All right. Two equations with two unknowns. Unknowns means something like later in mathematics can be seen as what unknown. All right. So you have two unknown and two equations. You can assume that that equation is what is from simultaneous linear equation. So what you need to do is you write the equation, the two equation, one below the other. All right, write the equation one below the other. I mean, you write the first question, you write the first equation rather, then the second equation you write it under the first one. All right, and you see the two unknown may be what x and y, maybe a and b, maybe z or w, and u, maybe any letter. All right, that is two letters. All right, it tells you that you have different different unknowns. Now, before we go into that, firstly, we have some methods of solving simultaneous linear equation. Firstly, let me give you methods. Method of solving simultaneous linear equation. One, we have elimination method. Two, three, then I see the last one I say I saw it called word problems. Word problems. The first method, elimination method, site substitution method, graphical method. First, can see something like word problem. Word problem has to do with what? Give you sentence, and you do what? You interpret the sentence mathematically, right? And answer the equation. Okay, now we pick the first method, the one after the other. Let's discuss on elimination method. All right. Now, when if you are to use elimination method, whether you are using substitution method or using elimination method, you are expected to have the same answer. Alright? But the point is that the first you need to do is that when the coefficient of the unknown, alright, is 1. Alright? When the coefficient of unknown is 1. Oh, sorry. When the coefficient of unknown is more than 1, or I say when none of the coefficients is 1. I get what I'm saying now. What is my coefficient? Like, if I have something like 3x, and I ask you what is the coefficient of x, tell me what? Y, roll at 3. Alright? That means any number reaching behind a particular letter serves as what? Its coefficient. Alright? Now, when none of the coefficient is what? Is 1. That's why we can now use what? Elimination method. I repeat. When none of the coefficients is 1, you use what? You make use of what? Elimination method. Alright? Okay. Now the first thing is that the aim is that we have to get rid of the unknown. For instance, using elimination method means we should remove one of the unknown. Remember I told you that in simultaneous equation we have 2 unknown. Alright? And you using elimination method, it means that you should eliminate. That means you get rid of one of the unknown. You solve for the many unknown. The letter is substitute to get the one you eliminated. Alright? That's the aim of this particular the equation, right? This particular method. Now let's pick one question. Pick one question. Pick one question. Now I saw some questions here. Like this one says solve the equation. Question. Right. Solve the equation. Or the question. We have here 3x plus 2y equals 12. So 3x plus 2y equals 12, comma. Which other one again? 5x minus 3y equals 1. 5x minus 3y equals 1. Now, if they give you something of this nature, find out the character is sure that we have 2 equations. This is the first equation, this is the second equation. And you look at it, find out that you have 2 unknown. What are the unknown? What are the unknowns? X and Y are the what? The unknown. Alright? Now, remember I told you that if you are given 2 equations and you now discover that in 2 equations you have 2 unknown as well, you should assume that equation to be what? Simultaneous linear equation. So first thing you need to do is to write the equation one below the other. Like for instance, that say solution. This is my solution, no? Alright? You write the first equation, which is 3x plus 2y equals what? 12. Now the second equation, you write it below the first equation by saying 5x minus 3y equals what? 1. Alright? Now, if you look at this particular place now, you find out that 3x is 5x, 2y is. Now, the coefficients. What are the coefficients of the unknown? Coefficient of x is what? 3. Coefficient of y is what? 2. Coefficient of x is what? 5. That of y is what? 3. So you can see that none of the coefficients is what? Is 1. Alright? 3, 2, 5, 3. None is what? 1. So that's why we're using this method, elimination method. Alright? Okay. How do you eliminate the method? For you to eliminate the method or any of the unknown first, you must make sure that the coefficient of label this as equation 1, equation 2. Right? Now, for you to eliminate any of the unknown, I can decide to eliminate x or y, any one of my choice. I can decide to do that. Now, for you to eliminate that, what do? You must make sure that the unknown you want to eliminate the coefficient of that unknown in both equation 1 and equation 2 must be the same. Alright? Because remember, so if you say 5 minus 5 is 0, right? 10 minus 10 is 0, right? You say 3 minus 2 is 1, Abi? So you cannot eliminate it. So you must make sure that the coefficient of that unknown in both equations are the same. But in this aspect, now you have to know that not this one, 3 and 2 and 3 and 5, they are not the same. So how do you make the coefficients of the unknown you want to eliminate to be the same? Now let's say for instance I want to eliminate y. Alright? I want to eliminate y. I'll say I'll multiply equation 1 by the coefficient of y in equation 2. We multiply equation 2 by the coefficient of y in what? In equation 3. Sorry, equation 1, sorry. Equation 1, right? Like that. So to make the coefficient of the two equations to be the same, so multiply this is my equation 1 by 3. I mean equation of what? Equation 3. Equation of y in equation 2 and equation 2 by 2. Are you getting what I'm saying? I mean, I multiply equation 1 by equation of y in equation 2 is what? 3. I multiply equation 2, sorry, equation 1 by equation of y in equation 2. I multiply equation 2 by equation of y in equation 1. Alright? That is, I'll say 3x, see what I'm doing? Times, this is equation 1, right? Multiply by what? 3. Are you seeing me? Now, 5x minus 3y equals 1 times what? 2. Times 2. Are you seeing me? Okay. Now, what I mean is that when I multiply both equation by this two values there, I'll use this 3 now to multiply everything in this equation. By saying 3 times 3x, 3 times 2y, 3 times 12. I come again to the next one, 2 times 5y, 2 times minus 3y, and 2 times 1. So that means I'm using this 3 now to multiply everything here, and also use it to multiply everything here as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so now let's go. 3 times 3x will give us what? 9x, right? And plus 3 times 2y will give us what? Plus 6y. Then equals to 3 times 12 will give me what? 36. 36, right? I come back to this next one. 2 times 5 will give me what? 10. I mean 2 times 5x will give me what? 10x, right? Then 2 times minus 3y will give me what? Minus 6y. Then equals to 2 times 1 will give us what? 2. I see me. So you can see that the next one has what? The 6 and 6 here. It means the coefficient of y in both equations are what? The same. So they must be what? The same. So that when you say 6 minus 6, you can eliminate it or make it what? 0. Alright? So now look at this one now. Okay. What should I do here? I want to say add. Should I add or subtract? The next step is what? I'll subtract. If I subtract now. No. I'll say add because of the sign. Alright? I name this one as equation 3. Equation 4. Alright? I label this as equation 3 and this as equation 4. This is to me. Now I say add equation 3 to equation 4. Alright? Look at me. I said I'm adding it. I said 9x plus 10x. Alright? Add this one to this one, add this one to this one, add this one to this one. That's what I mean. You get?
Yes.
Okay. The answer 9x plus 10x, then plus 6y plus, now I'm adding. This plus comes from the word add. Plus
6y
minus 6y. There's minus there. After it's minus,
yes.
right? Okay. Then equals 36 plus 2. You get me? Now move forward. This and what? This and this they are the same, right? 9x plus 10x will be what? 19x. Right? Then plus 6. This one means plus 6y. Right? This is plus. This is minus, right? Plus and minus is what? Minus. Then 6y equals what? 36 plus 2 is what? 88. Are you getting me? Okay. And now move down. Say 19x plus, this is 6 now. 6 minus 6 is what? 0. So that means 6y minus 6y is what? 0. So I left, this one has gone out. So I left what? 19x equals 38. Are you seeing me? Okay. So what should I do here? Divide both sides by what? 19. That is half 19x all over what? 19 equals 38 all over what? 19. So my 19 cancel 19. Half x equals what? 2, right? That is my 2. You can see that I've gotten x. Remember, from the beginning, I had how many unknown? 2. X and y. I just finished getting what? My x. The value of my x, right? So I'm to find y. Because I have y eliminated, I must bring it back. Alright? So how do I get my y back? I said substitute. Substitute 2 for x in equation 1. Substitute means what? Replace. Any place I see x, I put 2. That's what I mean by substitute, right? Let me know substitution, right?
Yes.
Okay. Replace this one with this as meaning. Now I say substitute 2 for x in equation what? 1. What is the equation 1? I bring my equation 1. My equation 1 is what? 3x, plus 2y equals what? 12. That's my equation 1. I can substitute for x in either equation 1 or equation 2. I'm still going to get what? The same answer. You get me? Alright, so it means that any place I see x in this equation, I should replace x with what? Its value, which is what? 2. Are you getting me? Now, so I mean what? 3 bracket instead of x, I put what? 2. Do you understand me? Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm shaking your head as like a gamma lizard. Now plus 2y equals what? 12. I see me. So 3 times 2 is what? 6 plus 2y equals what? 12, right? What should I do here? To collect like terms, right? So collecting like terms, I'll bring my 2y here. 2y equals 12, right? This one cross and becomes what? Minus 6. Alright? So I have my 2y equals 12 minus 6 is what? 6. What should I do here? Divide both sides by 2. Alright? So it means my 2y all over 2 equals 6 all over what? 2. The 2 cancels 2. Alright? And left with what? Y equals 6 over 2. Means my y equals what? 3. So therefore, my x is 2, while my y is what? 3. And so those are my answers. Alright? So that's how to use that method. It's very, very simple. Alright? Now let's solve.
Is it much for you to do this down?
Is that?
This down one, is it much for you to do it?
This down one?
Yes.
Of course. You must, in order to get, because the two unknown, you must solve for the two unknown. Alright? If you get the first and unknown, you must get the second unknown. Alright? All the unknown should be what? Solved for. So it's compulsory that you do this down one in order to get the eliminated unknown. Are you getting me? Let's solve more. I have another question here. Another question. This is exercise 40D. What class is this?
Yes, three.
Yes, it's 3.
Yes.
Interesting. Do you understand this method?
But I don't understand it now.
Okay. Let's solve more. As solving more, you get to know more. Think about what? See properly so that you understand what we are doing. Now, it is solve the equation. Okay. Solve the equation 5a minus 2b equals what? 14. Then 2a plus 2b equals what? The same 14. Wow. Now look at this one now. If you look at the first one, the second one, what's the difference? This first one now,
That's
one of the
That's 14 is different.
now the first one now, none of the unknown have the same coefficient. But in the second equation, I think it's B. Have coefficient in both equation 1 and equation what? Equation 2. Label this as equation 1 and this as what?
Equation 2.
Equation 2. Alright? Now, this one is very straightforward because you are already gotten the coefficient of B in both equation to be the same. Alright? So what do you do here? You say subtract, I mean, and say add. Instead of you add or you subtract. Now add equation 1 to equation 2. Alright? Remember that the meaning of add comes with what? The sign plus. Why subtract comes with the word sign what? Minus. Subtraction. Okay, so I have 5a, and you add this one to this one now. 5a plus what? 2a. Right? The next one minus
2a
2b
2b equals to 14.
plus
2b
2b. Right? Because some people say that minus 2b plus 2b, which is the same thing as 2b plus 2b. Alright? So whichever one. Okay? But you are using the plus, this plus from the word add. Why the 2b carry what? Plus in front of it already. Alright? So there's no need of going through this one, but if you want to do it this way, that's going to get the same thing with this. Alright? Then equals to 14 plus what? 14. Alright? Okay. Move further. Then 5a plus 2a give us what? 7a. Then minus 2b plus 2b is what? 0. You mean that there minus 2 plus 2. Minus, remember I said that minus means what?
Minus.
You are owing.
Okay, yes.
Then plus means you have. And we have 2 naira. And you are owing some words 2 naira. You pay the person 2 naira. How much will you have with 2? Nothing. Nothing will be left behind. There's a 2 naira. Okay, so that's why we say minus 2b plus 2b is what? 0. So it equals what? 14 plus 14 is what? 28. Right? I think again.
Yes.
What is 14 plus 14?
I think you're not correct, that is right.
Okay, I understand you. So what should I do here?
So divide those three.
Divide both sides by what? 7, right? So 7a all over what? 7 equals 28 all over 7, right? 7 cancels 7. So 8
4.
or a equals what?
4.
4. Alright? Remember that I eliminated b to get a. Right? And this is the second part you were confused that time. Once you get, you understand this part, right?
Yes.
So once you get this one now, what you need to just substitute, right? Replace this A now is what 4, possibly, or rather, the value of A here is what 4, all right? So what you need to do is say substitute. Substitute for 4. Sorry, substitute 4 for A in equation 1. You can use equation 1, you can use equation 2 to get the same answer. Alright? Now bring equation 1. What is equation 1? The 1 is what?
3.
What is equation 1?
5A
5A minus 2B equals 14. Remember I said that anything something means what? Any place you see A in equation 1, you should replace that A with what? 4. Do you understand? Okay. That's by the way. I have 5 brackets. Instead of A, the value of A is what? 4. Put 4. Alright? Minus 2B equals what? 14. Right? Okay, so 5 times 4 is what? 20, right? Minus 2B equals 14, right? What should I do here? Collect items. Is that right? Okay, so this is minus 2B. I'll bring minus 2, minus 2B equals, this is 14. 20 is plus. To cross and becomes what? Minus 20. Alright? Okay, so my minus 2B equals 14 minus 20 is what? Minus 6. Alright? So what should I do here? Divide both. I was minus 2, right? So my minus 2B all over minus 2 equals minus 6 all over minus 2, right? Minus 2 cancel minus 2. I left with
3.
minus cancel minus. Have 3, right? So therefore, my x is what? 4. Sorry.
A is 4.
My A is what? 4. My B is what? 3. These are my answers. Do you understand? Okay. Now, pick any question of your choice. The one you think is difficult for you to solve, pick them. Yeah, from that exercise. Look at this process is at 14. We're dealing with this document. 14. Any question you think is difficult for you to solve, just bring it out. Yeah. Fast.
Five.
It says solve, solve the equation. What's the equation?
5x plus 2y
5x
plus 2y
plus 2y
equals to
2, yeah.
2x plus 3y equals to minus 8.
Minus
8.
8. Alright. That one difficult. Okay, no, we solve more. I understand. Alright. Now I say 5x plus 2y equals 2, and 2x minus 3y equals what? Minus 8. Now remember we are dealing with elimination method. Alright? Remember I told you that, listen, I told you that whenever you have, when the equation of the unknown is not 1 in any of the equation, right? You use this elimination method rather. Okay, so for us to eliminate, okay, you see, I've been eliminating y since, or rather the middle term. Let's try and eliminate this first one. Alright?
Yes.
Okay, let me eliminate the first one because I've been dealing with the second one since. Okay, now we say for me to eliminate one, I said that the equation of x in equation 1 must be the same thing with the one in what? In equation 2. So I label this as equation 1, equation 2. Okay? Okay. Then at this point now, what should I do? I will multiply.
5 multiply.
Or rather, better still, I can go straight forward by saying equation 1 times 2. Are you seeing me? That means I multiply equation 1 by 2. I mean, which is what? The equation of x in equation 2. And I multiply equation 2 by 5, which is the equation of x in equation 1. So I say 5x, this equation 1 times 2, it is here, and equation 2 times 5, which is here. Alright? The answer 2 times 5 give me what? Put my solution there. 2 times 5 give me what?
4.
That means 2 times 5x give me what? 10x, right? Plus 2 times 2 I give me what? 4y equals 2 times 2 equals what? 4, right? Now 5 times 2x gives us what? 10x. You can see that I have the same position for both x or for both equation 1 and equation 2. Then plus 5 times 3y gives us what? 15y equals 5 times minus a gives us what? Minus 40, right?
Yes.
5 times 8 is what? 40.
Yes.
I mean 5 times minus 8 will give us what? Minus 40. Do you get me? Okay. Now you can see that these two in x have the same coefficient both in equation 1 and equation 2, right? I can answer, okay, maybe I can label this one as equation 3, equation 4. You get me? Okay. I answer subtract. So I'm going to subtract because I have the same sign here, plus and plus. So let's subtract equation 3 from 4. I mean subtract equation 3 from equation 4, right? I mean have 10, this is 10x minus 10x, right? Then plus 15y minus 4y, right? It equals minus 40 minus what? 4, alright? Okay, so 10x minus 10x is 0, right? So it has gone out. So I'm left with what? 15y minus 4y equals minus 4, alright? So 15y minus 4y gives us what? 11y, right? Equals minus 40 minus 4 gives us what? Minus 44. Alright? You get that? Okay, say minus 40. I have minus 4. Minus 40 means you are owing somebody what? 40 naira. Alright? Minus 4 means you are owing another person what? 4 naira. So altogether, how much are you owing it to? 44 naira. So you're thinking what? Minus 44. I mean that's the owing. Right? So what should I do here? By 11. Alright? Okay, so I have 11y all over 11 equals minus 44 all over 11. Is that not? So 11 cancel 11. I have my y equals what? 44. Minus 44 divided by 6 what? Minus 4. Alright? Interesting. You understand that? Yes. Okay. Now, I've gotten my y. Remember, I eliminated what? X. So I've gotten my y now. So to get my x, what should I do? I have to substitute. Substitute 4 minus 4. Sorry. Substitute minus 4 for what? Y in equation. Now I've been saying equation 1. But let us use equation 2 now. In equation 2. If you see this thing, it means equation, alright? EQ n. That on top of the n stand for equation. Don't be confused, yeah? Oh, is my right? Okay, so that's value. Now, substitute minus 4 for y in what equation 2? I think equation 2. And this equation 2. So I think it's what? X plus 3y equals what? Minus 8, which means that any place you see y in equation 2, you have to fix what? Minus 4. Let's put minus 4, replace it with what? Minus 4. We have 2x plus 3. Instead of y, I'll put
4.
minus 4, not just 4. Alright? Then equals what? Minus 8. Alright? I have 2x, okay, plus, now this plus now, first thing, because I have to remove this bracket. Alright? This is plus 3. This is minus 4. Right? I'll say plus times minus, give me what? Minus. 3 times 4, give me what? 12. Equals what? Minus 8. Do you understand me? Okay, what should I do here? Collect like terms, right? Okay, collecting like terms, I have 2x equals, this is minus 8. Minus 8, this is minus 12, I mean. It will cross and becomes what? Plus 12, rather. Alright? So I have 2x equals minus 8 plus 12 is what? Is what? 4, right? Minus 8, you are always on the word 8 there. Plus 12 means you have 12. So when you take the present 8 and out of 12, how much do you have with you? It's 4, right? And so what should I do here?
By both sides.
By what?
2.
By 2, right? So I have 2x all over 2 equals 4 all over 2, right? And then I have my this x, okay, it was x. The x equals what? 4 divided by 2 is what? 2. Right? So therefore, my x is what? 2. And y is what?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Alright.
Yeah, please okay.
Okay. Let me if I don't know the one that is somehow there are some I'm going to rearrange before you can solve it. This is one. This one is
6h
equals to
k 2k. 6.
Do you start with the question? To solve the equation. What is the question?
6h
6h
equals
capital H of small h.
Small h.
Small h.
Yes.
Anyone equals
2k plus 9. 3h plus 4k equals to 12.
12. Alright. Now this one first, see, you take example of the first one you did, those one you did before. Can you see? Because we really need maybe just consider alphabetical order and 3x, 4y, x before y. Alright? Can use that in this aspect now to rearrange. And you have to rearrange this because this one is scattered. Right? When it's scattered, you have to do what? Rearrange. Use it, make it to be like the one you have been solving since. So you'll be able to solve this question. Okay. So alphabetical order, have h before k, abi?
Yes.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. You're correcting your order, is it? Okay. And so it's H before K, right? Yeah, firstly, the solution. Alright? Rearrange the equations. And write it in full. Alright? Now come to this place now. So we got H before K, abi? 6H. This is H. A will come to this side now. A will come to this side. You can take example from this one. This place. Because it's 3x plus 2y equals, the one with unknown stand one side, one without unknown the other side, right? Now, the unknown here are H and what? K. So the two unknowns now will be on one side, while the one without unknown will be on the other side. You get me?
Yes.
This is 3. Okay, so it means 6H, this 2K will cross and cross what? No, this is plus 2K. So now cross and cross what? Minus 2K. The total will be 2K. Urgent 2K. Have you ever that one? Say urgent 2K, urgent 2,000 and $2,000. Okay, so minus 2K equals what? 9. Alright? Then 3H, alright? Well, this one is already it's there. 4K equals what? 12 as the arrangement. Okay? You can see that it looked like this one we were solving before. She gets it. Alright. Now move further by saying, what should I do? I'm using a major window. So from this one, I can say this is equation 1, equation 2. You get me? Alright. Now what should I do? I check the two. Which one should I eliminate? K. I say I want to eliminate K. I must make sure that the equation of K in equation 1 is the same as the equation of K in equation 2. Alright? So what should I do in this aspect now? I will multiply equation 1 by the equation of K in equation 2, which is what? 4. That means times 4. I will multiply equation 2 by the equation of K in equation 1, which is what? So minus 2, but use 2. Alright? Okay. That means what I get here? 4. When I want time, I say this 4 now, and this, and this, and this. That's what I'm going to do. Remember? 4 times 6 will give me what? 24, right?
Yes.
4 times 6A will give me what? 24 each. Alright? And 4 times minus 2K will give me what? Minus 8K. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. And equals what? 4 times 9 is what?
20.
38, I mean?
Yes.
Okay. 4 times 9 is what? 88. I'm done with that. 2 times 3 each give me what? 6 each. Right? Plus 2 times 4. Alright?
8.
2 times 4 will give me, oh, better still, you know what? Because the equation of this was minus 2. So please, don't go straight to the point. Even though you multiply by 2, you still get the same answer. But right, just consider the fact that the equation of K in equation 1 is what? Minus 2. Alright? So you can even answer, this is minus, this is plus. Are you getting me? So minus times plus give us what? Minus. 2 times 4 give us what? 8K. I see me. So the two of them are the same. Now, can you see that I have minus 8K and minus 8K in both equations, right? Okay. Now, equals to minus 2 times 12 give us what? Minus 12. Sorry, minus 24. I see me. So I can answer this one is what? Equation 3, equation 4. And level as equation 3 and equation 4. Alright? Okay. The next thing to do is to do what? Should I add or subtract? Now if I say add, if I add the two equations, this the 8 will not go out. Or rather, I say subtract. Subtract equation what? Equation 4 from 3. Equation 4 from equation 3. Right?
Yes.
That is equation 4 from equation 3. I'll say 24h minus 6h. I see me. Then minus
8K
8k
minus
minus
8K.
bracket minus 8k. You know that this minus comes from the word subtract. Then 8k is here. You get me?
Yes.
then equals
Also,
to
that's it.
38 minus
24.
24. Alright? Okay. So what do I have here? 24h minus 6h give you what? 18h. Right? Then minus 8k. Minus and minus is what? Plus 8k. I see me? Equals what? 38 minus and minus is what? Plus 24. Yes. Alright. So I have 18h minus 8k plus 8k is what? 0. Alright? And also I say minus 8 plus 8. That's 0. Okay. Okay, so 8h equals minus 8k plus 8k is what? 0. Right?
Yes.
And just like when you say minus 8 plus 8, you have only somebody what? 8. And you have 8. You pay the person. You don't have anything remaining with you again, right? Okay, so 8h equals 38 plus 24 will give you what? 62, right?
Yes.
62. So divide by 18. I have 18h all over 18 equals 62 all over what? 18. So 18 cancels 18. I have h equals 62 over 18. Right? So h equals, I use 2. 62 divided by 18. If possible, let's break it down to their what? Lowest term. I use 2 to divide 62. 2 in this what? 3, 31 again. 2 in 18 is what? 9. Right? I mean, I have 31 all over 9. So h equals, what can I use to divide 31 and 9? Is it possible?
Yes.
Nothing can divide 31 and divide 9. It's not possible. But I have to check. Is it that I made a mistake? But something when you are solving, try and make sure that you rectify all the mistakes. Check whether there's a mistake from a multiplication or anyone. Okay. Was it that I'm going to say minus 2 or 2? Okay. Let's finish this one now. Now, if I can't have something like this, or this one, this is an improper fraction. So I have my answer in an improper fraction form. I can convert it to what? Mixed fraction. Alright? Now, 31 divided by 9 is what?
31.
Divided by 9 is what? This is 3. Divide 31 by 9. Three remainder 4. And I have 3 remainder 4. That 4 I still divided by what? 9. And I have 3 whole number 4 over 9, right? Okay. I mean, if I say 9 times 7 or 9 times 3, I have 27. And 7 plus 4 give me what? 31. Right? Okay. Now I've gotten my x to be what? Or my h to be 3 whole number 4 over what? 9. Remember? After that, I need to substitute to have the remaining unknown. Alright? That would mean say substitute for h, substitute 31 over 9 for h in equation 1. I use equation 1. Alright? I use equation 1. Pause. Pause. I use equation 1. Alright?